This light's on. Oh, I hope this new mic, maybe I just didn't set it up right. Can you guys hear me? I also didn't read the directions, so let me know if you can hear me. No? Fuck. Alright. Oh, wait. You can? Okay. Okay. I just got this new mic. My old mic I freaking broke off. Oh, that's kind of weird. I broke off in my phone. Like when I went to unplug it, the little metal piece broke off in the phone. So I got this one. It's kind of cool. It's got a little charging port, but I don't know why this light isn't on this one. It must oh, I bet you I didn't put it back in there right, and it lost juice. Welcome in. We're going to talk about the Hermetic Principles today. We're going to do a little candle magic. It should be fun, and I'm going to start coming on live TikTok on Wednesdays. I actually, like, long term, I'd like to come on a few different days, like scheduled throughout the week. But today's Wednesday. We're gonna do a little candle magic. Wednesdays are really good for invoking like enlightenment, wisdom. So I thought that would be a good first Wednesday group. I am gonna offer in these Wednesday lives for my subscribers. At the end, I will do readings for my subscribers, and that'll probably change as I get used to the subscriber program, and I only have a small amount of subscribers right now, so as that grows, then we can figure it out. Maybe eventually I'll just start doing like subscribers only, a day for just subscribers. All right, where to start? Let's start with some candle magic. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Why don't you tap it? Tap it up. Tap it up. I got some lavender. And then I have a purple candle. Purple is wisdom. It's enlightenment. It's also it is also, I got this little toothpick thing I can use to write on it. It's also the color of like royalty, of relaxation, of there's something else that's on the tip of my head. Oh, of healing, right? The violet flame of Archangel Michael. So I would invite you guys, whatever your intention is, just to really sit in it. Like, do you want to invoke more wisdom into your life? Do you want to, maybe step into your royal self? Would you like to invoke some healing? Okay, so these are, I'd say, the three main topics or energies that we're gonna invoke today. So it'd be, and I would invite you to write down your intention, and I'm gonna give it a little bit because I just got in for some more people to get in here. But if you want to write down your intention, and you guys, as you guys know by now, there's power in numbers. So when we all come together for specific intention, it gives power. And then I will be, for those that would like their name written and put in my little sack to just invoke your energy into the spell today. Hey Ryan, we're gonna do some candle magic. We're gonna talk about the Hermetic Principles. It's gonna be fun. So tap the screen. Let's get some more people in here. Freaking TikTok does not like me right now. It happened a couple days ago too, where I think if you don't go live every day, they like they punish you. Okay, so three main topics: healing. Can you guys think of anything else that this purple denotes? Healing, royalty, like you know, self, like coming into self, like union, and what was the other one I said? Oh, wisdom, divine wisdom. I'm hearing Sophia. Wisdom from the Sophia, the divine femme. All right. Hi Nova. What's up, Ryan? Hey Brooke. We're gonna do some candle magic. We're gonna talk about the Hermetic principles. I have this really dope book. I've been reading this book, like I always come back to this book because it's just I love this book. Okay, it's about the Great Circle, so it's like pagan kind of, and all the different, it's like alchemy and different forms of divination, all things magical, corresponding to the Wheel of the Year, which is like the Celtic traditions. I think there's probably more than just the Celtics that spoke of the Wheel of the Year, though, right? Like probably pagan in general, or like anyone that really is about nature and oneness, believing that, you know, yeah, that we're connected to nature, that we're connected to everything. Noga, I'm gonna do some readings after, or should I start with a collective? Ooh, let's start with a collective, I think. And then we're going to, we'll just go with classic because it's right here. And then we're going to talk about the 7 Hermetic Principles, a little bit of alchemy, and we'll do some candle magic. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, what messages for the collective? We've got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups talks about the importance of meditation, of connecting in. So let's just all take a breath together. Connecting into the source, creator energy. The profundity that comes from letting go. This is about building a new foundation, a new solid foundation, I'm hearing. We got the Tower. There's big change, big transformation. I just feel like this is so alchemical right now, though. Like, there's big changes in your life, maybe illusions that are being torn apart, right? It's the ability to see something a lot more clear because of some kind of upheaval or some kind of shift. And the message that I've been getting like the past couple days is that our repressed shit, collectively, our repressed shit is coming up. Like it's revealing itself in many different ways and shapes and forms. And also, there is, the universe is being very tricky in a way where it's putting together certain experiences to help you to release. I know it's helping a lot of people to release like addictions, to release anything that it's like bringing things up to your conscious awareness of shit that you shouldn't really be participating in, shit that just doesn't make you feel good, or it's just old and played out and just not really relevant or keeping you out of your alignment. And it's funny how the universe is shifting us in a way where it's making it a lot easier, perhaps, than in the past when we tried doing the same thing. Or hopefully that makes sense. It's like one example I can think of is how I had set the intention to quit vaping. Well, I stopped smoking in August 18th, and I just had a vape around, like, you know, to like make me stop. Anyway, and maybe this was coincidental, but I really just don't even believe in coincidence anymore, just because I've been shown so many things. But I ended up like getting sick, like to the point where I fucking threw my vapes away. Right? I didn't want anything to do with them. Now it's been 8 days, and I'm fine. I don't want. So it's just that example of how the universe might be coming together to help you shift, right? To help you to release some burden, or let go of something that is just no longer necessary. It's no longer, yeah. And then we got the sun. Yeah, look, here's that burden that's being released. Thank you for the roses. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. We're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna do some candle magic in a minute, and we're gonna talk about the hermetic principles. So, and then we got the sun. So this is a completion that is helping you to level up. It's like it's an ending or a release. A release that is bringing about more. It's bringing about something that you're gonna definitely freaking love. Like, it's leveling you up. It's gonna bring success. Look on the bottom, we've got the strength card, and then the 4 of Wands. This is building a new foundation, building a new solid foundation, utilizing your will, utilizing your sovereignty, your inner strength, your focus. And there's another meditation that, you guys, it's going to be so powerful for you to meditate at this time. Or maybe you want to add like a new form, a new practice into your spiritual practice. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we said that there's 3 things. We're doing the purple candle today. Give me 1 second. I'm still getting over this cold, so alright. Tap the screen for me. Let's tap into this energy. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, so we're gonna write on it. And where did my thing go? Oh, beautiful disaster. Tansy. We're gonna do some candle magic. Tap the screen. Let's get some more people in here. So purple is a color of royalty. It's a healing color, and it also is a color of wisdom. So you can pick one of those energies, either wisdom, and I'm gonna write them on here. Wisdom. I'm feeling big Sophia energies with this. So if you'd like to invoke more wisdom, stick around, tap the screen. The second word I'm going to write is healing, wisdom and healing, and royalty. So it's like stepping your divine self. Healing, I'm hearing in clarity. Some of you could be receiving some clarity. I feel like some of you guys could be learning about some new healing modalities that could definitely help you. or maybe you meet someone that works with healing. Follow your intuition, you guys. Pay attention to where you're led. The universe will always lead you, if you're looking for it, to gurus or healers or teachers, somebody that has what you need. And then you want to level up, you look at the people that have what you want, right? Implement some of their characteristics. How can you do more of what they've done? All right, I got healing, I got wisdom, and now royalty. So I just feel like this is stepping into your divine self. For those that are just joining, this is actually my first week of this new live that I'm gonna be doing. So I had a past life regression. Thank you. I had a past life regression last Sunday, and I'm still really like integrating from it, but it showed, okay, so one of my lifetimes I was a witch, right? And I was trying to, well, but I had like these herbal, I just lived in this little like hut, and there's just like a bed and these shelves, and on the shelves were like all these herbs and like little tinctures. So what I did is I lived for myself, and I prepared these different healing remedies, and I gave one to a little girl, and I guess like her sister found out and told her mom, or she told her mom, and the next thing I know, I'm like freaking hit up to a piece of wood about to be burned, right? And we looked for the lesson in that life, and this is something that is coming up for many people. It showed me, it showed me a karmic bond that I had picked up. I had picked up a fear or a trauma in that life that I can't share my magic, that I was afraid to like really share my magic. So in honor of that past life regression and that understanding, and it was crazy because my body was like shaking, and I could feel like one of my intentions in going into the past life regression was that, and I do past life regression, but this was the first one that I actually had on me. So it showed, my whole body was like tense up. My intention was to figure out the root of my shoulder and my neck pain. And when we were talking about this life, my whole like upper body like got real tense and real stiff. And then I was like literally like shaking. It was crazy. Like I felt like the heat. And anyway, as soon as she like talked me through releasing that, I felt my whole body like went limp like that. It was absolutely amazing. So yeah, so I'm honoring my higher self. I'm honoring my past life today. And I'm grateful that I'm here and able to learn these lessons and see and step back into my magic and share without feeling like I'm gonna get burned by mistake. And I feel like that's something many of us are working through right now. Like, how can we actually like be authentic and share our magic without feeling like we're gonna get stoned or freaking literally or metaphorically burned, right? So anyway, we're honoring ourselves today. We're honoring our magic today. Do you guys have any questions before I light the candle? And we can do just like a little, if you like. Oh, I'm gonna light this lavender. So Wednesdays, the vibe is Mercury, right? Mercury is the planet of the mind. And if you guys stick around, I'll do some card pulls after we're done with this little energy work we're doing right now, okay? And also for, if I have any subscribers in here, I have a new subscriber program. It's $5.99 a month if you'd like to support my work. And then if any of my subscribers for now, because I only have a couple, if any of my subscribers are in here, I'm gonna save space towards the end to do some readings for you guys. And then if you're not subscribed, I'll just pull a card for you, okay? Also, if you would like to contribute to my work, my Cash App is, it's just my name, $ Devin Davidson. If you'd like to get some cards pulled at the end. And for free, if you'd like to get your name, I'm going to take some names down to put into this candle magic that we're going to do. So drop your name if you'd like your name on the thing. Let me just put this in my imaging. So we lit the lavender. I really wanted to look up like Wednesday, you know, the Wednesday vibes, right? Because the day of the week when you're like working with energy and magic, the days of the week are important. So Wednesday is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the mind. Tansy, I got you on the list to put in for the energy. And specifically, it is to invoke wisdom and healing and royalty. Whatever, you know, whichever, if you want to pick one or just invoke them all. Purple is the color of healing. And Wednesday is a good day for invoking like enlightenment, higher wisdom. I really feel like Sophia vibes, if any of you guys know who Sophia is. But and really, honestly, if you think about it, wisdom is like the highest thing that you can ask for, right? If that violet flame, yes. Michaela, I got you on the list. If anybody else would like their name put into my satchel, how do you say it? Satchel. Kayla, we're doing some magic today. I'm not gonna join any lives for whoever that is that keeps inviting me. Kayla. All right, so I'm gonna light the candle at the end, okay? Or should I light it now and then we'll let it burn? I gotta get a routine. I love that we're all vibing the same beautiful people. I'm seeing your hair. My hair? Oh my gosh. My hair needs... I haven't had my hair done in way too long. But thank you. Thank you. It's shiny today. Alright. Let's light the candle. We're setting the intention for wisdom. I got Tansy and Michaela. If anybody else wants your name in here, for higher wisdom, stepping into your divine self. You know what else is happening this week is Kundalini energies, big Kundalini energies, activations this week. If you guys are not working with breath work yet, please do. Kundalini, divine self, royalty, remember who you are. I can't spell royalty. I can't. And healing. Residue energy from yesterday's. You know, I've been really like just super intuitive with it, but I really have been getting on myself to get on more because consistency is key, right? So, and then I realized that I had some subscribers that were paying. No, because the subscriber thing was free, and then they changed it. So all the subscribers that have been paying, so I'm like, yeah, I should probably at least go on like a specific day, like a weekly thing. So it's gonna be Wednesdays for now. Eventually, I'd like to get on, and I'm gonna try to go live like daily. But hey, Flower, do you want your name in the satchel? We're gonna do some magic. We're gonna invoke some healing, some higher wisdom. We're gonna invoke our royal selves today. So, okay. Tea flower. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like if you go live and then you stop going live, then you don't get as many, like, they literally, like, for, like, I was getting, like, 800,000 views on my videos, and then, like, regularly, and then, I went live a few times, and then I didn't go live, and all of a sudden, now I'm down, like, 200. So yeah, I gotta start going live. Thank you to follow, locally hated. Alright, we're gonna light the candle. If anybody else would like to get in the basket, I am also going to make the names that go in the basket in a drawing. So every time that you add your name, you'll also get a chance to win a name. Yeah, it does. But oh well, I always set the intention that the exact right people will find the live, and whoever really needs it or whoever is meant to be here will be here. So hi, Maria. All right, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do some candle magic. So just go ahead and take a deep breath. And just allowing your eyes to close for a moment and invoking the energy of healing, the energy of Archangel Michael, the violet flame, and you can just see it moving all around your body. Invoking your divine self and inviting in activations of higher wisdom, of divinity. Feeling the gratitude and the reverence for all that is. All right, the candle is lit. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, when I said that, my other candles like popped. Oh, guys. Oh my god, I want to share this with you guys. It was so weird. So I don't know if this happens like with sunshine like in general, but you know the eclipse that we had the other day. So I went outside. I wasn't wearing glasses. I was like looking for it, right? And I mean, I look at the sun all the time. You're not supposed to or whatever, but and then I went out and I put on some glasses, and then I was able to see it. I came back in, and I got this 3-wick candle right here. It's this one. And I looked in it, and the freaking candle like the flames started turning red and orange. Like one would be red and one would be orange and one would be white, like the regular color. And they were like all just like changing in front of my eyes. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was weird. I tried taking a picture and it didn't take it through my eyes. Damn it. Hate when that happens. But so I'm gonna have to test that. Like, was it just the sunshine that did that? It was so weird. Like the flame, literally, they were like changing, like bright red. It was really dope, actually. I'm gonna close my eyes for a little bit. Left eye had a black dot, background, orange, red, then disappeared. Something with the orange and red. How do I want to get this so that this can be on here. Oh, your candle's shattered. Oh, I should probably put something under this. That's a good reminder. I'll just put this here. Cause this is a newer desk. Oh my gosh, I have so much flame going on. My candle shattered yesterday. I accidentally dropped Palo Santo onto it. It got too hot. Dude, I had a Reiki session. Oh, I had a Reiki session the other day, and sorry, I'm just trying to lift this up so that, oh, there, you can see the flame now. Now I move to the paper. You can try to see it. All right. What was I just saying? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. All right. We're gonna check this book out. This book is so dope. Oh, Summer Lynn, I'll get you down on the list if you'd like. We're invoking higher wisdom today. Summer. We're invoking higher wisdom and healing with the Reiki session the other day. Okay, with the purple candle we just lit. I don't want to lift it up because it's burning, but that's it. Okay, yeah, I had a Reiki session the other day and I burned this. It was like a rope incense, it was called. And oh my god, freaking it starts like burning really bad. I'm doing the Reiki session. I'm trying not to freak out about it. It's like smoky and I'm like thinking my smoke alarm is gonna go off, so I had to go over by it, like try to dye it out. It got so fucking hot. I thought my desk underneath was gonna fucking catch on fire. Never do that again. I'll burn like sage and stuff after now, but I won't do it during. That was like, thank you for the fire, boss babes. All right, so I'm gonna share with you guys because I feel like this is such potent information, and I hope I don't get in trouble for reading from this book. But I mean, if I say the name of the book, it should be fine, right? So it's The Great Work by Tiffany Lazick. I highly recommend this book for anybody that is like into alchemy or nature, symbolism, magic. I've had a candle shatter before. That's scary. That's really scary. Actually, I won't burn them if they're like down really low, unless I'm like right there. Because I have had one shatter before. That's crazy. On live too. Wonder what the meaning in that was. Fire, out of control fire. I like to think of the symbolism for everything. So it would be like, yeah, it'd be like some kind of heat, pressure. So I'm going to read chapter 43, and it's on the alchemical reflection of coagulation. And I picked this specific little, it's just a couple pages, but I picked it because it actually, in this book, they actually have dates. So like there's specific little like reflections for each time of the year, right? Depending on where we're at. And right now we're in like harvest season. Okay, so alchemical reflection on coagulation. And it says, thus you will obtain the glory of the whole universe. All obscurity will be cleared to you. The greatest force of all power. This is the greatest force of all powers because it overcomes every subtle thing and penetrates every solid thing. And that's from the Emerald Tablet. All right, it says coagulation associations, the red phase, the element salt, the metal gold, planet sun, symbols, the wings, stone, egg, diamond, androgen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Androgen. I think it's androgen. ANDROGYNE, androgen. The dream imagery, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Flaming heart, the fruitful earth, weddings. Okay, so known as the great marriage or the attainment of the philosopher's stone. It's the great work. Known as the great marriage or the attainment of the philosopher's stone, coagulation is the final union of purified opposites into a seamless whole. If conjunction is the image of the hermaphrodite with two distinct halves, one male and one female, coagulation is the image of the androgen that has attained such a perfect balance of masculine and feminine qualities that it's impossible to name as one or the other. Psychologically, coagulation is the empowerment of the true self. There's an absolute balance and integration of opposites, thought and feeling, intellect and emotion, doing and being, action and repose, human and spirit. There's also an absolute balance and integration of ourselves in the context of others and the whole. Not only do we recognize the divine within, we recognize the divine in everyone. It's from this place that true forgiveness occurs. When we can see that we're all flawed beings doing the best that we can with the tools at our disposal. And some of those tools are somewhat primitive and outdated. We're able to see past the flaws to the essence that lies within each and every one of us. Coagulation is this triumph of the spirit and the intelligence of the heart. From this place, you know yourself to be a master and yet to walk softly through the world with humility. There's wisdom attained that knows that you are not your experiences. There's no shame in challenge and hardship. What matters is how you respond to each situation with courage and resilience. There's an inner strength that has the ability to withstand any onslaught or situation. Connection with the true self enables you to have a self-identity that's grounded in solid self-esteem, not ego or material attachment. I am not my job, my home, my relationships, or my bank account. And yet, all those elements are aspects of the expression of me in my life. Ego is recognized as the vessel that is necessary to carry the spirit through life. But your truth is reflected through your relationship with the higher self, which observes and guides on the machinations of life, but always presents the divine perspective. One key element to alchemy is the 7 Hermetic Principles. So these are the 7 laws of the universe that illustrate how all the universe interconnect and interact. They are to the soul as the laws of the physics are to the physical universe. All right, so the first one is, hi Sunbeam. What's up, Molly? We're reading this, just a couple pages from the great work. I freaking love this book. I highly recommend it. All right, so the 7 Hermetic Principles. The principle of mentalism. This law states that all in the universe is one. It's the force that creates everything. It's defined as the one mind, akin to Star Wars, the Force. May the Force be with you. Oh, shit. Hold on, sorry. All right. The principle of correspondence, as everything is a reflection of everything else, the inner world reflects the outer world, and the macrocosm, which is the universe, reflects the microcosm, which is us, ourselves. And I talk about this often, right? For those that follow my work, it's important that we understand that our outer physical reality is an emanation of our inner world. The principle of vibration, nothing in the universe can be destroyed. Energy simply shifts to a different vibrational level. Nothing can be created or destroyed. All is movement, all is flow. The principle of polarity, all things exist in dynamic relationship to an opposing element. For example, hot and cold are not different concepts. They're polarities on the spectrum of heat. The principle of rhythm, it's the principle of movement, like vibration, that indicates that there's an ebb and flow to all things and all experiences in existence. The principle of cause and effect, it's a principle of relationship like correspondence that indicates the accountability of one action in regards to another. To every cause, there's an effect. To every effect, there was a cause. And this principle is really important in getting to the root of the problem so that you can eradicate dis-ease. The principle of gender, a principle of dynamics like polarity that indicates the necessity of dualism, akin to yin and yang. Masculine is the active, the feminine is the receptive, and they support each other. So the 7 Hermetic Principles present the structure and movement of existence. Accessing these 7 principles offers a complete map of what existence looks like and how it operates. Beginning with the first principle, which explains the nature of existence, all the following principles elaborate on demonstrating the manner in which things interact. The 7 Hermetic Principles offers a map through which we can approach any of life's experiences, incorporating the wisdom of the Philosopher's Stone. Hey, Craig, Molly, do you guys want to get in on the list? So I'm doing something new today. I'm gonna start doing Wednesday, like a magical Wednesday. I haven't decided what I'm gonna call it yet, but it'll be a day that I'm gonna come on every day at I suppose I should make a time. We'll say 11 o'clock a.m. And we lit this candle today for wisdom and for healing. Let me know if anybody else wants to get on the list. Craig and Molly. I'm just gonna assume you guys want in. Where was I? Oh, okay, yeah. So also I started to do this because I have to hop off and yeah, I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube, Michaela, so that's fine. That candle just poked me in that in a fun way. Wait, what? My candle's poking you? Where did it poke you? Coming back. I was gonna talk about something else. I don't even remember, but okay. So the 7 Hermetic Principles offers a map through which we can approach any of life's experience, incorporating the wisdom of the Philosopher's Stone. The law of attraction is a variation on the law of vibration, and many have manifested wonderful things in their lives just by working with this one principle. The original presentation of the 7 Hermetic principles is that they work in unison with each other. Applying these principles to any situation leads to enormous insight and potential to activate long-lasting change. The glass from the shattered one. Oh, I'm sorry. Be careful. For example, you may feel angry with a friend for not, okay, so this is an example of how you can utilize, how you can incorporate these 7 Hermetic principles to literally like get through any experience, any conflict, any freaking trauma, anything, okay? Any tense shit, right? Okay, so here's an example. You may feel hurt or rejected and unsupported, angry at a friend for not calling for months on end. Okay, so that's the example. Maybe your friend hasn't called you for months, and all of a sudden you start to feel hurt, rejected, you feel unsupported. You may question the validity of the friendship in the first place, and feel sadness at the potential loss that this questioning provokes. To approach the situation through the Hermetic principles, it could look like this. And now it's going to take you through each one of the principles so that we can have an example of how we can incorporate this in our own life, okay? So the principle of correspondence shows you that your outer world reflects your inner world. The questions to ask yourself would be something like, what do I carry inside as a belief around what friendship looks like? In what ways is my friend's behavior in alignment with what I truly believe, rather than what I would like to believe? In what ways do I embody that same behavior? You may find that at the core of your inquiry, the revelation that there's something about this situation that carries a resonance with the abandonment issue that you've been working with for years. And I know abandonment has been a huge one collectively that we've all been, in one way or another. It's like our subconscious is pulling this up so that we can heal this shit, right? In different experiences, different ways. It's kind of dope if you think about it. Right? All the multi-dimensional layers. The principle of vibration invites you to shift the energy of your anger. Emotions are energy vibrating at levels, right? And to stay in anger is to stay stuck in the dynamic of being hurt. With vibration, you listen to what the anger is telling you about the perception of the situation, and then shift the anger. And gratitude is always a good one for that one. You may allow the energy of gratitude for the lessons offered in this situation, and allow the gratitude to become the guiding emotion. You might appreciate that the situation's allowed you to see that there are still levels to a core abandonment issue for you to explore. The principle of polarity allows for exploration of the concept of friendship along a spectrum of continuum. Similar to the concepts explored in the section on relationships, you may see one end of a spectrum being codependence and the other being independence, right? So polarity is the polarity of the relationship, where what side of the spectrum, it goes from codependence to independent. Where are you at? And remember, balance is essential for all things, right? On one side, there's a sense of friendship as being in constant contact and knowing every detail about each other's lives. And on the other side, you have thoughts about ending the friendship. And somewhere in the center lies the reflection of a friendship as being interdependent. The principle of rhythm allows you to explore the ebb and flow of friendship as the movement along the polarity spectrum. You may begin to see that there are times of intense involvement, followed by times when there's more distance. Seeing the rhythm in this movement allows you to get a better sense of ease coming into your vision what friendship looks like. And this always kind of reminds me of the pendulum, right? I mean, we have the ups and downs, and really what it is this ebb and flow might help you to move past the abandonment trigger. It might show you something. And then there's just a couple more. We got the principle of cause and effect, which can take different forms. You may come to see that you too created some distance with an expectation that the friendship would always be there, right? So what did you do to cause that person to maybe not call all the time? And I know that's a tough pill to swallow. We don't want to always think that maybe we caused in some way the shit that we don't like, but it's powerful when you come to look at these aspects, because then you can see how you created it, and you can reshape it, you can remold it to work in your favor, right? To bring more balance. It says you may recall a previous conversation with the friend in which you may have perceived as rejecting, exploring the possibility that the distance has been created because of your friend's hurt. You may come to see that over the past months, you and your friend have begun to grow in different directions, and the current situation is actually indicative of a natural end. You may realize that if you really think about it, your friend is going through a particularly busy time, and that your initial reaction truly has more to do with your abandonment fears than with your friend's withdrawal of connection. The principle of gender allows for a balanced approach to a resolution. The masculine, which is the active element, may prompt you to call your friend and communicate a desire for more regular contact, indicating how important the relationship is to you. The feminine or receptive element may invite you to rest in your shifted emotion of gratitude, allowing space for the love that you have for your friend, and appreciation for all the time shared together, and the hope for continued connection to fill your soul. And then lastly, it says underlying this whole process is the principle of mentalism. All in the universe is one, and we're all interconnected through that energy. In truth, you are no different than your friend. There may be different experiences and responses, but beyond all that, we're all just humans walking on this earth trying to do the best that we can. When we've journeyed through the alchemical process, we connect to the core of our essence, the Philosopher's Stone. This is the closest reflection to the one mind that we have in human experience. Moving through any life experience with the Philosopher's Stone as our guide truly opens us up to the experience of a spiritually inspired existence. So yeah, I think it's really powerful working with, if any of you have worked with the 7 Hermetic principles, it's just such a freaking powerful tool that you can use literally to help you get through any shadow work, any shit that you've been trying to like process or figure out. Literally by working with these principles, you can, and that's what it's, the Philosopher's Stone, right? It's really taking back control of your power is what it is. All right, let's do. Yeah, let's do a reading, and then if any of you guys want some cards, I don't want to make this too long. Thank you for being here, Molly. I'll do just a little short collective, and then if anybody wants a couple cards. We got the 3 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. I feel like this is Soul Tribe. I feel like this is literally like evolution of the collective consciousness. And what? This feels like, yeah, it feels like us coming together for divine purpose. Community, soul tribe, look, what? Success, accomplishment, celebration of life. It's an energy of arriving. 21 breaks down to a 3, the mind, body, soul, the Trinity. Then we got the 7 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for long-term success. This is an opportunity, literally a gift from the divine that will help you to achieve your long-term goals, sustainable results, your investments. And then we've got the Page of Cups. This is freaking your intuitive gifts, your inner world being turned on. Could also be new love or creative opportunities. And yep, I knew this was coming. And this is still that eclipse energy that we're in, right? We're in these endings, right? Something's shifting. We're shifting out of something. We're ending, and this definitely could be relationships for many, or old ways of being, or both. And then we're stepping into, so in feeling our shit, in working through our shit, in daring to dive deeper into our thought patterns, how we think, how we feel, what we believe, we step into our confidence, our power, our light. We're able to overcome challenges. We're able to be visionary. We're able to be entrepreneurs and be successful. But we have to let whatever this ending is just go. Just let it go and look. I feel like this is saying, like, look for the lesson in it. Look, as I'm saying that, the Hangman's on the bottom. Look for the lesson. Look for the other perspective. Look for the other way of looking at it. And then we got King of Swords. This is about getting your mind right. Look, this is big masculine energy of passion, of purpose, of really like being intelligent with it. And which takes honesty, right? You have to really be honest with yourself if you're going to break through these shadows. You're going to break through these illusions, these beliefs that you had set in place that maybe you don't need anymore, right? And I feel like it's pulling up something from the unconscious, from the subconscious, some kind of like stuck or stored emotion perhaps, or energy that maybe was repressed, or that maybe was like tucked away, not really looking at it, and now it's coming up for your conscious exploration so that you can observe it, so you can look at it, so that you can decode it and move forward, heal that shit. All right, I'll get some cards for you guys. There's only a couple, so whoever wants cards. Christina, soul searching. The Hermit wanted to come out. Christina, it's an energy of introspection. We got the 3 of Wands with the Emperor. This is a masculine energy of stature, or maybe he like is a business owner. There's something with father energy that's coming out. And again, we are having all these things. I feel like we're having all these experiences. These experiences are coming up, or with relationships with other people, and it's indicative of something that was repressed, something that needs to be healed, something that wants to be looked at. So notice where the tension is, where the tightness is. Notice what emotions come up, or what's coming up for you, so that you can dive deeper. Again, the cause and effect. But yes, I would say yes. I would think dude's gonna contact you. This is preparing, waiting. It's a yes. I'd say it's a yes. They're both yes cards. Just watch any self-imposed restrictions. Like, you know, if you look at quantum physics, it says that only when observed can something come into being. So if you start pulling in a lot of doubt, thinking he's not going to contact you again, then chances are, you know, you're increasing that energy. So I would just, see the desired outcome that you do want instead of giving the opposite energy. Deja. So there's a couple things coming through here. Something about high expectations or unachievable expectations. Your expectations may be a little high in this matter. And I feel like this is an area where you're working without rewards. Like you're putting in more of your energy than you're receiving back. It's time to get very honest about what it is that I feel like self-worth is coming up for you. Yeah. It's time to get very honest about the relationship, and you guys know that if relationships are ending, it's okay. Like not every relationship is meant to last forever, and if you can just look for the lesson, like what did this teach me? That's where it's at. If you can look for the lesson in everything, you'll evolve at such a faster rate. You're welcome, Christina. All right, flower. You also got the King of Swords. It's an energy of mental clarity coming forward, of authority. The Tower, this is sudden change, flower. But the dope thing with the Tower is yes, it's like a big shift, something changes kind of quickly, but it brings with it revelation. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's understanding that comes with it. So just again, look for the lesson, like look for the understanding, look for the revelation. Also, you got the Knight of Cups that came out, so there could be this could be actually like a romantic offer, but it also could just be like creative opportunities, expansions that are coming out of this knowingness is what I feel like it is. It's like follow the heart. Follow the heart is what I'm hearing. Follow the heart. Another message that's been really potent this week is like the connection with love and creative possibility. Like when you are in a place of like being in love, or it really increases your creative expansion. So make sure, I don't know who needs to hear that, make sure that you're, and it can go both ways, make sure that you're in love for you could be more creative and also be more creative so you can have more space to love. Done. So the Six of Pentacles talks about an energy of giving, the importance of give and take in relationships. There could be some kind of difficult decision that's coming up, a really good idea to plan, prepare details. Yeah, they're just really highlighting the importance of giving and receiving, balance of like giving and taking, making sure that there is balance here, that it's not one-sided in any relationship. The Sun card talks about the importance of being positive, being joyful. Tansy. Might be a good time, Tansy, for like some introspection, for some alone time. The Three of Cups in reverse also could speak to like overindulgence, or isolation. Yeah, I just feel like it's a really good time to get in touch with your inner being, with your emotions, with, and then we got the King of Cups, which came out sideways. So I feel like this is like emotional balance. And then the World. Yeah, what's disrupting you? What's causing delays? What's causing, maybe where are some areas that are incomplete or that you haven't like came through for yourself is how I'm feeling. This could also be closure, a need for closure in some area. Could be with a water sign male, doesn't have to be, but yeah. Time to get very honest with self. Three's a crowd. Why is that coming through like that? I'm a water sign too. Four-time Cancer. I'm isolated because I'm tired of people's trauma, so I'm working on myself. Yeah. Good time for replace. Look, this is, it just keeps coming out. Releasing repressed emotions. A really good time, sister, for soul work, for integration, introspection, journaling. How would you reach out to an ex of 8 months? I want it. Your ex is an ex for a reason. You keep holding on to the past. How is the future going to open up for you? You miss opportunities that might arise. Yeah, I don't like holding on to my past. The present's a gift. Release. We'll get some advice cards just for the collective here. We got the Queen of Wands. It's time to find your inner courage, your confidence, your determination. We got the Two of Cups. This could be love. This could also be union with self, because I just feel like heavy on the introspection, on the releasing of repressed emotions, releasing of past shit that's been holding us down, you know? We got the Seven of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. It's like, how are you, it's the energy of duality. How are you weighing your challenges? How are you some of you could be like feeling the need to defend yourself or compete with others. Just again, notice what's coming up. Notice the tensions that are arising, and then go deeper into them. Like, why is that there? Use the Hermetic principles that we just went through. If you missed the Hermetic principles, I'm gonna post this to my YouTube channel, so do make sure that you are subscribed. But we're healing from heartbreak. We're letting go. We're releasing. We're learning to move through these emotions, and a lot of them are repressed. They've been there for a long freaking time. We might not even know where some of them come from. And these are the things that cause depression. They cause hurt. They cause sorrow. They cause dis-ease. Okay, so noticing them, and you can ask Spirit for a resource. Ask for a tool to let go of this shit. Dear Spirit, show me what it is I need to know. On the bottom, we've got the magician. You are the one that is creating your life right now. So whether you're creating a life that you love, choosing happiness in each now moment, or you are creating, your demise, you're creating your hell on earth. It's really important that you understand that your physical reality is an emanation of your internal reality. Okay, and that it's within your power to choose new thoughts. It's within your power to choose happiness now. Your will is everything. Many are learning to let go of anxieties, depressions, anger, resentments, trauma, and the wheel of fortune is in your favor. This is good luck. This is good karma coming your way for the collective in here right now. This is wish fulfillment. I wake up every day, new day, and this wish fulfillment comes with this release, this letting go of this old shit that we don't need anymore, whatever that is for you. Right? It's walking away, it's following intuition, creative opportunities, your gifts, and your money. You increase your inner world through this introspection, realizing patterns, subconscious programs that may be interfering based on past experiences, past learnings, right? And then finding balance. The divine has your back, and when you ask for it, you will receive it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for all of your energy. I hope you find lots of new creative expressions, new creative potentials, prosperity, healing, higher wisdom. Plenty of blessings and inspirations coming all of your way. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. Do consider becoming a subscriber. I will be offering more for my subscribers only. It is $5.99 a month for those that would like to support my work. It is so much appreciated. I will upload this on YouTube as soon as I can upload it from off of here. It does take a few hours, but for those that would like to invoke this candle magic that we did for higher wisdom and divinity connection and healing, that will be available for you. Till next time, love you guys. Have a good rest of your day.